What is going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. So you're looking to build an ultra compact PC. You want to put in your big graphics card, have excellent air cooling system, a standard power supply size, the PS2 size, and maybe a support for AIO. That's quite a lot to ask for a mini PC. But guess what? It's quite possible on the Cougar QBX Kaze. Let's see what's inside the box. So of course we have the manual, which is very helpful while we're building the PC, a bunch of screws, and a fan filter for the front side. Now before we build the PC itself, make sure you have the PSU plugs orientation like this. Obviously the yes and not the no's. And check it out, the Cougar QBX Kaze, our first look. The dimensions is 18 by 29.9 by 38.6. Which is what we expect, a nice ultra compact look and feel. And as you notice that all sides are meshed so you can pull in air and you can push out air easily. The back here is what we expect. We have two brackets for your graphics card, the IO shield area, a fan that is blowing out air, and a power inlet for your PSU. At the front of the case on the right hand side we have the power button, the hard disk indicator, headphone jack, microphone jack, and also two USB 3.0 ports. And at the top of the case we have the slim optical drive slot. Opening up the side we have 4 thumb screws, but we'll open the main side first, which is the left side. It slides off like the usual other cases, and as you notice that you'll see a flap which can be optionally taken off, or you can leave it on and put in extra SSDs and hard drives and fans. I'll show you in a bit. Here's what it looks like. 2 SSDs over here, 1 hard disk, and 120mm fan on the right. On the other side of the case, we can also store another SSD over here as well. Opening the top of the case, unfortunately they're not thumb screws, we can see that there is a cable that is routed towards your power supply. And the top part, as you can see, we can put in 2 more 120mm fans. At the bottom, as you can see, is the dust filters where you can easily slide in and slide out and do some quick cleaning. Now let's take a look at the inside of the case where you can see everything. Here, as you can see that it comes pre-installed with a 90mm fan at the back, the usual HD audio, hard drive LED, power switch, and the little power LEDs. There's certainly a space for an 80mm fan at the front of the case. You can put 2 120mm fans at the bottom. This will definitely cool the GPU. But make sure to get a low profile or a really flat 120mm fan just in case for the thickness of the GPU. And check it out, this is my little build with the QBX Kaze. It seems quite packed, and but I can manage to fit in the CryoRig C7 CPU cooler, the GPU, which is like, you know, we still have so much room left for like longer cards, and it seems that like the power supply is taking up all the space, but actually it fits perfectly, which is pretty good. I've also included the hard drive as well on the flap, so that's very useful to store a lot of data. And on the flip side, as you can see, that I have quite a lot of cables left from the power supply unit. So I highly suggest to get a fully modular PSU, or maybe semi-modular, so that cable management wouldn't be that much of a big headache as what I encountered. So the solution to my cable management was I kind of stuffed everything on top. So in that case, I guess there's no more room for the 120mm fan on top anymore. And let's see how it looks like with the IO shield on it. It looks very neat and clean, actually. I like it. So in summary, in my opinion, I think this is an excellent ultra compact case, as we can fit in all the things that we just need. I like the fact that all sides of the case is meshed, therefore air ventilation is decent all around. The cable management is quite fidgety, but if I was to build on this case again, I would definitely put in a full modular power supply unit. If you're looking for a low profile PC case, but also looks great at the corner of your desk, this could be an interesting option. I am Joe, and thanks for watching my second video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and any questions, let me know. Hope to see you in my other videos. Later.